two lethal German warships race through the frigid waters of the North Atlantic. The heavy cruiser Prinz Eugen leads the formation. Behind her looms a fortress of guns and steel, battleship Bismarck. Bismarck, the largest warship afloat, unknown to the Germans. 30 miles to the southeast, two British ships steer an intercept course at full speed. The battleship Prince of Wales and the pride of the British Navy, HMS Hood. Hood shoots first. The shells land off Prinz Eugen's starboard bow. A salvo from Prince of Wales quickly follows. The British shells miss their mark. British armor-piercing shells plunge into the sea. Huge columns of water erupt around the German ships, but Admiral Lütjens holds his fire. The British blast away. Shells scream over the German ships at almost 2,000 miles per hour. But Lütjens still refuses to return fire. Finally, a frustrated Captain Lindemann steps in and says, "I will not have my ship shot out from under my ass." Bismarck opens fire. Lethal one-ton shells tear toward Hood. Hood and Bismarck open fire. Bismarck's first salvo barely misses, exploding just off Hood's starboard bow. Bismarck fires again. The German gunners zero in with deadly efficiency. The most powerful warship afloat, the German battleship Bismarck and heavy cruiser Prinz Eugen, exchange fire with the pride of the British Navy, HMS Hood and Prince of Wales. The Germans draw first blood. A shell rips through Hood's ammunition locker, exploding 4-inch anti-aircraft shells. A hurricane of shrapnel cuts down the men on the deck. Another shell strikes Hood close to her main tower. The situation is desperate. Admiral Holland orders a hard turn to port to bring her full broadside to bear. Bismarck fires her 8 15-inch guns. A single 1,700-pound armor-piercing shell plunges through Hood. Dead center. The armor-piercing shell penetrates deep into the bowels of the ship. The powder in a main magazine ignites. British crewmen on Prince of Wales watch in muted horror as a geyser of flames spews from Hood's ruptured deck. Then, a huge explosion buckles the hull, twisting and shearing the mighty ship in half. The bow lifts vertically into the air as her midsection sinks. As Hood slides beneath the waves, in less than 10 minutes, the massive guns of Hitler's superweapon have obliterated the pride of the British Navy.
Film from the
Bismarck and Prinz Eugen rapid-fire their main and secondary armament. She suffers 7 devastating hits. 14 men are dead. Prince of Wales makes smoke and retreats to the southeast. Admiral Lutyens, aboard Bismarck, chooses not to follow. She's suffered 3 damaging hits from Prince of Wales. 2,000 tons of seawater flood her forward compartments, and her fuel tanks are ruptured,